Hey guys, Chris here. Today is February 29th, Monday, doing an unfiltered video. Right now I'm in London, outside, so it's pretty cool. So I got to London, I got to Europe on Wednesday. Beginning of the week was really tiring because I was preparing a lot of stuff for my name painting online course. And then afterwards, I just did so much like the last couple days, prepping emails and prepping for trip and tying a bunch of, I forgot what I was doing, but I was super stressed out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, packing and stuff. And finally went on the airplane, and it was a really stressful airplane ride because it was so cold. It was not stressful, but it was miserable. And then got to London, and I think I'm pretty much over my jet lag now because I had time to kind of slept a lot the first day, and let's see, and went to London. Man, that guy was annoying. So I stayed at 3 hostels so far. First hostel in 3 days, it was kind of annoying. So first hostel was at Safe Stay. Sorry about that. First hostel was at Safe Stay, which originally I was complaining because I had to go to a different hostel, but it ended up being like the nicest one of the 3 so far. It was like a hotel. The rooms were huge. There were curtains. It was such a comfortable bed. There weren't a lot of people in that room. Best amenities and everything. I was kind of complaining that it didn't have like a kitchen or like a hostel environment. It seemed really sterile. So the day after, I lost my booking reservation because what happened? Because I arrived on the wrong day and lost my reservation. Anyways, but I went to a hostel the next day called Via something. Originally, it was so basically I had to switch hostels because I didn't have a reservation, and it was alright. I was originally put up in a 12-person bedroom, and then I got switched to, and then it was just so crazy that it was like stacked triple, like a triple deck thing, and it was like really crazy. So I switched to like a 6-person thing instead, and that was way better. I'm so glad I asked. Alright, I don't want to recall everything because I'm putting this stuff on my Instagram already. I don't want to repeat myself. I think overall, what is the most positive part? Meeting people was definitely fun. Seeing like Europeans and just a lot of travelers. I love the environment. Staying in hostels is pretty fun. Negative side is there's that one annoying guy. He reminds me of myself. I think that's why he's annoying though. Just to show off. And let's see what else. I think what I learned was, what did I learn? Jeez. That it's not always about going where you want. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to point out, yesterday I took an Uber ride, instead of taking instead of taking the tube, which is a subway, and it was like the best decision I've made, and it's because it cost like £14 to get to the place, and it could have been free because I had the pass. But I enjoyed the ride. Otherwise, it would have been an hour on the subway and the backpack and my wrist hurt and everything. So I'm glad. So I'm trying to, a lot of the people here, they're students, so they try to save money. But, you know, I'm working now, so I think it's okay for me to spend some money for my convenience. And if it makes me happy, do it. You know, I can always make more money. And yeah, today I'm going on a Harry Potter tour, which costs like £60. And, you know, I just want to do stuff that's worthwhile. That I want to do instead of being so frugal, you know. So I think that's something that I'm trying to work on because I was really stingy, kind of. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, let's take a look outside to see what London looks like. Sound here is a little bit not as good, but yeah, this is what so far. And yeah, I think that's about it for Unfiltered video. The following week, I do want to try to be more chill. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something about structure and flexibility. I realized that you have to have structure in order to be flexible. Like a rubber band is flexible, but it also has structure. I realized a lot of these days I've been getting lost in the subway because I didn't really have a plan at all. And I think being flexible means having a plan and doing the preparation and having some form of structure, but deviating away from the plan and being okay with it. Like water, even though it's amorphous, you know, it's not really, we don't think of it as flexible. It's like whatever it wants to be. But I think to truly be flexible, which is what I'm trying to be, I do need to prepare. Otherwise, you just get lost and you don't know what to do. You have plans and you have structure, but you're okay to make adjustments. And I think that's what I'm wanting to do. Is I want to plan more, you know, have more structure, but be okay with amending my plans if I want. Before, I was just having like no plans, and that wasn't working for me because I was just getting lost. So yeah, there's my good takeaway.